Boy, I hope you like Snagrets, because this episode is for you. What's goody, guys? It's your boy, Jay Ruff. Back at it again in the Awakening Wood. In the last episode, we went through the Bulblax Kingdom, and we experienced the kingdom of the Bulblaxians. Actually, I think I just want to throw... Oh, you guys. And we got a decent amount of... treasures. We also lost a decent amount of purples. We're gonna get some nectar here, which is always nice. And we are going to head into what'll probably be the most dangerous dungeon that we will face so far. Which is why I'm gonna make sure we throw all these guys over here. We had to face a Snagret to get into the... Whoa! That purple! What the fuck? We already had to face a Snagret before getting into this place. So, it's only right that we, I don't know. We're going to be fighting Snagrets, and it's going to be annoying, because Snagrets are, in fact, annoying creatures, because they eat and gobble up Pikmin like nothing else. Let's have you come back here, so you can be a part of our little party. Where are you? The bridge glitch that would kill Pikmin in the first game is no longer present, so you don't have to worry about Pikmin going underneath bridges. We also got every treasure in the above ground area of the Awakening Wood, so literally all that's left is what lies in the Snagret Hole, which has water, electricity, and pepperoni, aka poison. And off we go. Into, yes, what I consider to be the toughest cave so far, anyway. We haven't had that many crazy deaths of massive amounts of Pikmin, except for that bomb rock. I do think, however, that this cave is actually one of the coolest designed caves, because it is literally designed like you're inside a birdhouse. And of course, birdhouses tend to be also breeding grounds for many bugs, especially of the annoying kind. Do we want to go through? I mean, it's just one. Oh, but you got these guys here. Come on. Alright, well, I just gotta... Good, I was trying to get the purples. Can we go through here? I think that orange guy had a treasure. So yeah, it's an underground birdhouse in a tree. Yeah, he's got a treasure. Alright. The only problem is he's got the high ground. Can I... Oh, that's not good! No, that's not good! Fuck. Fuck. How many did he get? He got a couple purples. Great. Lost more purples. Don't know how many, but we lost more purples. We already lost 4 fucking Pikmin. None of them were whites, which we have an overabundant amount of. Crystallized telekinesis. Of course. Alright, there are more. Here, actually, is the next thing. But yeah, look. It's literally like a birdhouse. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see, like, straight ahead. I believe that's the only thing. I don't know exactly how many Pikmin we have. Well, we have 45 and 40. That's actually a good amount. Alright. Wasting time. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't retain this design throughout the entire dungeon. It's pretty much just in this one. Leviathan feather. Only 10 Pokos. There's some enemies that are worth more than that. Alright, well, let's get deeper. We are going deeper. Deeper. And I believe this is where we are going to see this hole get its name. Oh yeah, and it goes outside. Yeah, it's a cave, but we're also outside. I don't know how that works. There are more than just this cave that are like that. Alright, let's see the damage. Yeah, we lost 4 purples. That sucks. Alright, what do we got? Doesn't seem like we have many threats. What the fuck? Ah! I heard the music pick up. You know, I should have scouted out the area better. Looks like we're gonna have some creepy creepers. I like this music. This looks like we're in the Awakening Wood. Come on! These fucking things, man. Attack him! Stop dying! Olimar, you're not in a good space right now. Okay. There's a creeping creeper right there. Get you. Get you. Alright. Let's just take care of what is out here. Purples, attack. Okay. There's a creeping chrysanthemum outside the boundary. So, like, what do I do about that? I guess I might as well attack him, right? I didn't think the game loaded things outside of the boundary. Are you even technically... I guess you can. Olimar can't go through there, though, but everything else can. Are there any other enemies? Maybe over there. Alright, so with that... Another good use for white Pikmin, by the way, is having them be your treasure... Like, be the things that carry your treasure. Just because they will carry it the fastest and be able to escape many traps. So, like, if there was a trap, like, right there, that would be something they could escape. Alright, let's see. Maybe they intend you to do the Bulblax Kingdom first. So, maybe there aren't going to be as many traps. Hopefully. I don't know if that would be all. Is that a creeping? No. See, I got PTSD. We do have some leaves. Leaves, damn it, leaves! A jelly-filled donut, my favorite. Taste sensation. It looks like... Is that sushi? Alright, let's get you guys flowered. There are other things. Not gonna worry about getting you guys. Let's just take our blues. Let's see if there's anything over here. We did lose a blue. Oh. If there isn't anything over here, then this would be kind of a waste, but they had this area over here for a reason. Combustion berry. Didn't we already get a strawberry? Yes, but let's just see what's in this egg. Hopefully it's not any metites. Would have been nice if it was a potion or whatever. You know what? Switch to Louie. What the fuck's taking so long? Alright. We lost 5 Pikmin so far. Not the best. 4 purples and 1 blue. But we will press on. And now, I think we are going to see where this dungeon gets its name. And it appears that there's going to be a fight right away. Let's get you the fuck out of here, because if there are any underground dwelling snake-like birds... Oh god, there's one right there! 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 Did we lose one? Oh, he planted the fucker. Can you just fucking die? He just clipped out the boundary. Fucker. Break that down. And what sucked is that the fucking Snagret, got stuck. Alright. About over here. That's if we want to get the fuck out. Let's take you guys. You know, let's take our reds too. Sure, you guys work on that. Whatever. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Oh, what is this? The Snavian bird convention? Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. One cycle. Yes. But notice, the music is not over. Or it wasn't. Because... Yeah! It's the Snavian Bird Convention! What is this, some kind of Snagret squad? I got clips for days. Get stuck, get stuck. Nope, you're not stuck. Alright, at a certain point, you will get better about fighting these things. So that's good. Let's see. Get stuck. Get stuck. There we go. Hit him in the head, hit him in the head, hit him in the head, hit him in the head. What? I swear, it should just come out and die. Wow, they actually broke down that thing. Nice. Alright, now you can tell that we have defeated all the Snagrets here. Because the boss theme ended. Alright. Meat satchel. How the fuck is that not rotted to the core? Oh, there's a purple candy pop bud. Alright, thank you. Wow, just whites got that? That's pretty cool. Alright, you. I'll take it, I guess. Good, that purple got it. Oh no, he didn't. Where are the rest of my Pikmin? Oh. You guys went and did that by yourselves. Okay. Some of the purples got that, not all of them. Is there more stuff here? There's an ivory candy pot bud. Okay. I don't know what I want to actually do. I mean, I'm definitely going to create more purples. You know what? There are no fire hazards here, so I'm only going to use you guys. Can I get all of them? swear if that yellow would have been... Okay. Pick up. Okay. Yeah, maybe you probably shouldn't have, flowered my guys up yet. Alright. Even though we definitely probably have more whites than we'll actually need for the rest of the game, I'm gonna get some more anyway. Alright, we went to the white flower garden a bit too many times. Just funny because the boss of that place was a Snagret. Now it's like, that was just a test. Oh wait, there's another one over here. Is there an egg in here? Yes, there is. Very nice. Snagret's worth 10 Pokos. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure we have all of our possible leaf candidates. In case we got Metites, because we've been seeing them so many times. No, but I will take 2. And yeah, is it the egg yolk? What exactly is it that is giving us the nectar? Alright, why am I over here? Let's go down this sort of mini boss rush cave. Alright. Cell block 4. It's a mechanical garden. I think we've seen this once before. But yeah, I don't understand the way this this place is. It starts out like, oh yeah, it makes sense the way that it's organized, but now, like, what the fuck? Alright, we got more of these orange bastards. Let's see, is there anything here? No! Come on! I know I can restart that, but I don't really want to. We got ones that fucking take us outside the boundary, and then we've got these that a little late. Why am I stuck? Come on. This actually seems like a big sub-level. Nothing here. Yeah, that. I need a potion. Alright, I can crush you. You guys take care of that. We are still not impervious to electricity, so the electricity will damage us. And oh, new enemies! These guys are fun. So, these might look familiar. They might resemble other enemies that we've seen previously. This is an armored cannon larva. Not the armored cannon beetle itself, but the larva of the armored cannon beetle. You can use this guy to take out other enemies. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. This guy over here. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Bam! Yeah, I love using these guys to kill other enemies. And here we got another new enemy. The watery blowhog, yes. The watery blowhog. Cousin of the fiery blowhog. Wow, that didn't even do any damage to me. Alright, now can I get you to shoot one over here to get this guy? So yeah, they are larvae of the armored cannon beetle. Oh, he almost curved it. Curved the bullet. No, this cherry I think is going to be in the way. Alright, so we've got a couple of treasures over there. I'm gonna grab blue Pikmin to take care of the— oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god, what the fuck? We just saw these guys. Why are we— why, and why? Hopefully we're out of his range. Jesus Christ, man. Please. Oh, that is scary. Okay. Alright. Also, what sucks about these is they like to chuck Pikmin off. Oh, it's a magnet. Cool. Oh my god. Why, ugh, so much shit falling from the sky. I can't. We're underground. Also, this seems like this would definitely be a kind of item. Heavy-duty magnetizer. Alright. How much does that give us? 4. Okay. Let's divide Louis. Purples. Very good. His back was turned to us. Shoot the whoop. And yeah, be careful because the armored cannon beetle will definitely launch Pikmin as well, just like this fellow. I know I could be using blues for this, especially when they like to go right to the fucking edge. Jesus Christ, purples. Also, didn't I lose one of them? Alright, cool. Alright, now let's just go... Why did I just... It sounded like I heard there was another electric thing. I haven't seen one. I thought I got rid of all of them. Alright, you... Oh, come on, really? Oh, it's over there. Alright, well, that's just the dungeon ending area. Okay, you guys can take that back. Let's just escort our Pikmin. You know, we don't need to escort anybody. I think those are the last treasures. So let us just wait. The last one was the ball of telekinesis, so this one is crystallized telepathy. Isn't that the same thing? Telepathy, not telepathy. Ooh, and the cherry. How are all these food items completely, like, preserved? Alright, I want them to get back the watery blowhog. Please. Did they not get it back? I'm just gonna assume they did. Oh, there it is. 4. So the cannon beetle and the blowhogs are worth the same. Interesting. Alright. Sub-level 5. Ugh, I hate these fucking... Oh, we have a new enemy. A new enemy that I hate. They fuck with your treasure tracker. Oh, alright. I knew there was going to be one of those falling from the sky. I just thought it was going to be in the last dungeon. So, here, we have a enemy that will fly throughout, or walk around and fly around, and it will whistle your Pikmin. You do not want them to get in that radius, because then it will control your Pikmin. But once you destroy it, there you go. It's done. This annoying animal will appear every now and again. Oh, and so will these, apparently. Jeez. And while this thing is on the field, your treasure tracker will be disabled. Oh. Thanks for that. What the fuck? How many of these are here? You really love the orange ones. Alright. This would be a good time. You know, let's go over here. Is there any other enemies? There are more. No, well, there are enemies there. I'd rather those than bombs, though, to be fair. No, you didn't want to put any in that corner? Alright. That's the exits. Yes, you. I don't understand what these whole metal caverns were, like, actually for. Yay! Bitter spray! And yes, there is a glitch where you can get 2 at once. I'm not going to try to abuse that. Only if absolutely, like, extremely necessary. If, like, I'm really running low on those and I need them. Alright, so gonna just take you guys back. And we're gonna switch to the Louie. And we will have the white Pikmin collect these. And I forget what this thing is called. It's some sort of, like, antenna beetle. I think it is just antenna beetle. Oh, I need more. Give me one. And then the rest of you, ponder that. Push it. There we go. I'll have them get in at the same time. Also, this also. You would think this is also something to increase your whistle, but it is not. Emperor whistle. No, why are you going the wrong way? Alright, you guys do that. Now, what's another way to say telepathy or telekinesis? Crystallized clairvoyance. You know what? I guess that isn't that just seeing the future? Alright, whatever. The exit is over here. Hey, how about you drop another purple? There are no purple Bulborbs yet. I was gonna say drop another orange Bulborb on me. Drop that Bulborb on me! Alright, we haven't seen Snagrets in a while. Are we gonna see them now? My thoughts are yes. Oh no, but we got another one of those fucking bugs. I hate bugs. We got an ivory candy pop bud. So I actually don't think I'm gonna use. I think that's just there in case you need one. And we have another one that can... Ooh. Actually... What do I need more of? You know what? If there isn't ever a chance to get more blue Pikmin, you get more blue Pikmin. Oh, what? Alright, red, yellow, throw it. No! Fine, we'll have more yellow Pikmin. It's not what I wanted, but whatever. Blue Pikmin are pretty valuable. Actually, it makes reds, well, reds were originally, like, the most valuable Pikmin in the old game. They're Pikmin 1. This is also a pretty old game. It will make these guys... It makes reds not as important now. Alright, so... He's over there. We actually already have the way to get to him opened up. Oh, my fucking shitting balls! Just overwhelm him. Over-fucking-schwelm him. Oh, God, no. Okay, good, we didn't get... God, why would they put them right in that doorway? Please. Please be. Oh, not right fucking there, man. Right next to the Snagret. Could actually get a perfect shot, like, right there. Jeez, what a combination. Come on. Do not be right there. Alright, good. Jump away. Good. Except I missed. Alright, he's dead. Okay, good. We can get more blues. And, of course, there's a fucking another one. Is he also right here? Ah! I guess it's not right here. Yeah, this thing just jumps weirdly everywhere, which is also a thing that unnerves me about bugs in general. So it's another reason why I don't fucking like this thing. Alright, so no more of you. But we do have another Snagret here. It sucks, I can't... Actually, no, I can make more blue. I can salvage that mistake with the yellows. This looks like candy. Yeah, it is. Triple sugar threat. Alright. So what I can do... I don't think actually we need... We can use the yellows. So let's actually use reds for this. Because the game knows you're gonna need some blues. I will not say for what, but we will need blues. If you know this game, you know, anyway. And if you're watching this, you probably already know. Weird little corner there. Alright. Now, let's take all of the rest of our Pikmin... Wait, there's another... Oh, there was Ivory. Alright. Let's take all the rest of our Pikmin into certain doom. However, there is... poison. It's poison and water. And a Snagret waiting to make its presence felt. In fact, I think it's, like, right here. You know what? Against my better judgment... Take all my purples. You guys can come along with the whites, because we can make more whites. I do not like that I keep referring to them as the whites, but it's just easier. Alright. Show yourself, chicken. Oh, they're drowning, they're drowning, they're drowning, they're drowning, they're drowning, they're drowning, they're drowning. Oh, great. That's another great thing. Oh, please be a white. Nope, killed a purple. Fuck. Alright, where are you at? Nope, he didn't get stuck. Oh, what? He was... Oh. I didn't realize he was one hit. Okay. Oh, you were the one with the treasure. Okay. I mean, there is another treasure over there. I mean, over here. Alright, you will pick that up. And there is another treasure here. Alright, let's take you guys. You dead things. I believe we only need, yeah, we only needed one Pikmin for this lucky 4-leaf clover. Oh, Danon. Fruit on the bottom. Looks a lot different nowadays. Saliva tricks. And that little thingy-mabobber will be the last treasure. And then we can go forth. And yes, you cannot take out hazards with captains. Didn't Olimar say, oh, it's like glowing. Science project. I found a clover. Oh, there's more. Okay. Where is it? Oh. It was that one. I knew it, of course. Being carried by purples. This is a looking glass. Stupendous lens. Very stupendous. There we go. Let us delve deeper with our Pikmin.
If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to get updated on when new videos and streams are occurring, please subscribe and hit the bell as well. And if you want to get even more content and perks from Jay Ruff, consider becoming a member at the low price of $1.99 a month. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get back to the show.
I think we're getting to the end. Yes, this is the last floor. So I think you're supposed to go to this one before the Bullblack's Kingdom. Or no, there were 7 on both of those. Alright, let's see if we get anything good here. Alright. So, you are going to want to use... Why are you guys all clumped up together? You're gonna want to use mainly purples, and if you got reds, sure. But what I was actually going to say is you want to... What the fuck, man? Want to have saved up a lot of ultra spicy sprays. Because in the area over there... Oh, wait, no. I thought there was going to be quicksand. Never mind. But you're going to want to have your Pikmin be able to move fast. So... when it appears, you will use an ultra spicy spray. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it now. And there it is! It is not a burrowing Snarrow. It is a pillated Snagret. It hops around on 1 foot. So it is a Snagret that actually exits. Yes! Alright, attack, 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 attack. It jumps around, though, so it can... Oh, it got stuck again! What's actually good is that it won't stick around for a bit. Oh my god, it's getting stuck! We're getting so lucky! And I missed so many times. Alright. No, now is the time to use it again. Oh, these guys are gonna get eaten. Because they did not feel the stench of my flatulence. I'll get stuck again. Oh, now he's not getting stuck. And be careful where your other Pikmin that you're not using are. Come on. Stop! Go underground! Go underground! Great. I have to attack him. The good thing is that purples can stun him, though. Because he is not stuck in the ground. Fuck it. Hit his fucking head. I'm only gonna use 1 more if I have to, and I don't. Fucking hit his head, bro. No! He did get a couple of reds in that, though, so that's fine and dandy. Oh, come on! This is definitely a lot more powerful than a regular old Snagret. There we go. Alright. This is the last spray I'm going to use, so hopefully... Come on! This guy's so much harder to hit. I don't care that he's above. Okay, he didn't get any. Alright, I'm right on him. They don't hit him. Yes, 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 yes. He shakes it off a lot quicker also. That's kind of a thing. Alright. Yes, I got him in the head. No! No, 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 digest! Fuck you. Massacring my purples. Alright, this should be it. Yeah, finally I get him directly on the eye. Alright, and we have a similar thing. Bop-bop-bop-beep. You've done it. That bird beast will trouble you no more. Processing? How curious. What's that impressive mechanized masterpiece? Alright, let's pick it up. Can we pick it up? They're glitched underneath it. Fucking shit, it destroyed my battalion. Well, we can get more Pikmin out of that, at the very least. We have plenty of eggs to recoup. I get it, recoup. We just faced a giant chicken. Alright, let's, get all you guys here. You guys help here. You guys help here. There are no threats here. I'm gonna definitely get more blue Pikmin. Justice alloy. Burrs does it not compute? A metal this dense defies fundamental laws of physics. And yet, if I use this to rework our president's treasured space suit... Processing complete. Fabrication of the metal suit Z is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed or stepped on will now proceed minimal pain. So yes, it's just basically a suit upgrade. There's gotta be some level of metites here. Or at least something. Very quickly, I'll make sure I get a red. Which I have none over there. Do I not have any red Pikmin? I do not have any red Pikmin. It devoured all my red Pikmin. Okay. Well, we'll take one blue. Good thing I have more red Pikmin. No. Take one blue. Take one blue. Yay! It did what it's supposed to. Now we have refurbished our Pikmin amounts. So even though it is the different amounts of Pikmin, like, you know, type to type, we still did a good job. Alright, now the rest of this dungeon, we will just fix our numbers a little bit. I mean, not fix our numbers, flower up our group. I think we got... No, we didn't. I saw one leaf in there. There, another egg. There is another egg. It'd be nice if we got some potions. I'm so cool. Oh, and that's the first instance of it. The purple drop you see contains refined ultra bitter essence. One drop contains one dose. Use it on a hostile creatures. Approach the creatures and press 1 to spray. Have you tried it yet? Yes, I have. You know that, you ship, and you say I don't pay attention. Oh, I actually almost inadvertently did the trick to get both captains to do it at the same time. If you have both captains over the thing at the same time, they'll actually both suction it, and you'll get 2. Oh, I do have more Pikmin over here. But yeah, you need to make a sample of your own, in order to actually use that. Like, in order for them to actually start appearing on the map, you have to make a sample of your own out of berries. Like, if you don't, you'll go the whole game without them appearing. Okay. Did we get every egg? No, there's another egg over here. Makes sense. We were in a giant bird's nest. Alright. Nice if we got another one. No, we did not. You guys were so hasty. Alright, well. Without further haste, let us make wave. And thus, the first area of the game was completed. And boy, oh boy, we got a lot of treasures. We lost 13 Pikmin, luckily. Alright. Perfect score, as always, on the dungeon. 73 Pokos with Pikmin made from enemies. Not bad. Not necessarily 73 enemies killed, which I misread. 70% of the debt recovered. So yes, we almost done with the game. Alright, well, since there's nothing really left to do here, I mean, I could shore up my numbers a little bit, but there isn't really anything. You know what? I'm going to berry farm, actually, for the rest of the day, so be right back with that. I'll just come back to you guys when the day is over. Alright, and we have massively triumphant music here. I believe we were only able to get one purple potion. However, so didn't get much, but you know what? Actually, no, we got two, because we only had... No, we got one. Oh no, we left one behind! I think we left two Pikmin behind. Oh boy. Alright, well... It is what it is. We left two Pikmin behind. I was a bit careless there. I didn't have to do that. How many did we actually lose? Damn, we got almost 3,000 in one day. Good, I'm just glad we finished that area in one day. We lost 30 reds, but we gained pretty much everywhere else except we lost 4 purples. Let's see. Sunset, we lost 2. Water, we lost 2. Explosions, we lost 6. That was so annoying. Olimar, you're my hero. You erased half of our damn, half? I thought I did 3. I did way more than that. I did a third in a day. You still have become a bit dangerous, so I'm going to be... still thinks I'm becoming a bit dangerous, so I'm going into hiding. Focus on work and don't slack off. You got it, boss. Alright, now, yes, we have a lot to cover here, so... Let us quickly go through some enemies. Orange Bulborb, Grub Dog family. The Bulborb species boasts a garish color pattern with deep orange body and black spots. The orange Bulborb's yellow bloodshot eyes make it clear that this Grub Dog is excessively edgy. He's edgy and high-strung, making it much easier to wake from deep sleep other than other species in the Bulborb family. Bulborb's meaty flanks make for salaciously savory steaks that shouldn't be missed. So yeah, they wake up a lot earlier. We also got these. Just as dwarf red bulborbs mimic the appearance of red bulbs, there was theories that an orange bulborb mimicking variant must also exist. Recent fieldwork has confirmed this theory. Although difficult to prepare, this exquisite creature is more than worth the effort. Great in fajitas! Oh, jeez. Watery blowhog. Blowhog family. Variant species of the fiery blowhog. This watery blowhog lacks several of the dominant genes necessary of producing fire. Fire-producing catalysts, and thus expels jets of a non-flammable liquid. This subspecies appears to have only recently evolved. However, the hereditary traits of the variant are dominant and highly robust, so its population is rapidly increasing. Oh, it's even got blue eyes, too. Armored cannon beetle larva. Specimen is a lithopod larva. The expedition was able to confirm the existence of mature lithopods, leading to concerns that the species was extinct on this planet, but the discovery of the creature in larval form eased some concerns. Lithopods, like flint beetles, use internal metabacteria to aid chemical digestion. These metabacteria can only survive in certain environments, such as within the body of a certain insect, so lithopod larvae do not contain any metabacteria. Immediately after hatching, larvae feed partially digested or regurgitated mature lithopods, ensuring larvae obtain metabacteria they would not normally have acquired. So yeah, he basically spoils that there are no armored cannon beetles in this game. Withering blowhog. The withering blowhog is a close relative of the puffy blowhog, but its breath is significantly weaker. However, its breath does contain a petal-withering plant hormone that causes flowers to instantly lose their petals. Though its breath has not been studied in detail, the analysis of chemical compounds involved hold great promise for the biotechnology sector. Hang this creature on a rack and sun-dry on a hot afternoon. When suitably crisp, grind the sun-dried beast into powder. It's a great substitute for cayenne or curry powder. You know what? I can see it. Also, what do you have to say for this? Carefully remove every grain of sand, peel back the exoskeleton, and slurp. It makes it into a drink. This beast's unrivaled moistness gives it a melt-in-the-mouth quality that's incomparable. Iridescent glint beetle family. This variety of beetle consumes subterranean minerals. Due to the fact that it rarely emerges above ground, sightings of this particular species are extremely rare. While minerals are this beast's primary source of food, the beetle itself does not have the ability to digest these minerals. Instead, metabacteria living inside the beetle's stomach chemically break down the minerals. The resulting purified metal is discharged, but the rare metals such as gold and platinum crystallize into the iridescent glint beetle's shell, resulting in the beautiful laminated shimmer. The precious treat is exceptionally rare. I could sell it back home for a fortune. Then I can use the cash to upgrade my kitchen, buy galactic-class ingredients, and even star in my own cooking show. The Insect Gourmet. Makes sense. Antenna beetle, this annoying fucker. Kettlebug family. This creature is able to control the Pikmin by way of a peculiar frequency of its roar, but its only objective seems to be defensive in nature, as it stops Pikmin from attacking and forces them to run away. The beast prefers human, dimly lit environments and has been known to inhabit empty and discarded containers. For this reason, it's wise to thoroughly ventilate any specimens that are recovered. Lifting off with one of these creatures in the hold can lead to rupturing of the specimen during decompression, resulting in an explosive mess. Extract meat from the exoskeleton and sear on all sides in hot wok to seal in the flavor. Top the dish off with a splash of spicy peanut sauce. No. Wollywog. It is believed that the juvenile wollywogs are once carried by underground current into caverns, where they thrived in the dark habitat. This troglodytic species of wollywog's coloration results from generations of cave dwelling and lack of sunlight. Comparative differences between the size and shape of this wollywog and other species are thought to be the result of natural selection at work, choosing traits better suited to life in a subterranean environment. Wollywogs are best ground up, shaped into a patty, and flame broiled on the fucking grill. They make Wollywog burgers. Tomato slices, lettuce, onions, ketchup, and slide the patty between a sesame seed bun for the ultimate beast burger. Bro makes Mr. Beast burgers out of Wollywogs. Oh. Mr. Beast Wollywog burgers. What the shit? If Wollywogs are a bigger part of this episode, I would be naming this episode that. Also, you can actually zoom in with the in and out with the control pad. Alright, and our two bosses. Emperor Bullblacks. Let's wake him up. Yes, noticeably smaller. Emperor Bullblacks, Grubdog family. The largest member of the Grubdog family is normally found buried in the ground. Empress Bullblacks is bigger, with only the stalks of its eyes exposed. The camouflage allows its predator to surprise smaller creatures. Its long, adhesive tongue to capture prey. The thick hide and angular hump give the organism a distinct rock-like quality. During the rainy season, moss grows freely on its hump, making it impossible to distinguish this lethal predator from a stone. To prep the tongue for cooking, marinate in olive oil and chop into cubes. Stir in a pot with carrots, potatoes, chives, cover, and simmer over low heat for several hours. Accompany this mouth-watering rustic stew with the hearty roll. So yeah, you just cook its fucking tongue. Pileated Snagret, the Snavian family. This variety of snagret has the ability to both burrow underground and walk above it. Its earthy red coloration, that's orange, and distinct yellow ear and eye markings make it immediately recognizable. Despite featuring a chimera-like merging of serpent and avian features, the Pileated Snagret has poor eyesight for a bird, perhaps due to extended periods spent underground. To compensate for this, its nose features thermal sensing organ common to many snakes, making it a dangerously effective hunter. Interesting. Oh yeah. How do you eat the fucker? You haven't lived until you've tasted a mint-braced Snagret shank. Feeling especially saucy, stuff a bird with a can of your favorite savory nectar, throw it on the barbecue, and let the juices mingle to make a mean beverage canister Snagret. How many of these things have they found to where they've eaten that many of them? We haven't finished another set. Let's take a look at these things. Found this marvelous alloy in a whole swarm with bulborbs. On that adventure, I even clashed with an Emperor Bullblacks. In honor of my triumph over the appallingly obese beast, I named the whole the Bullblacks Kingdom. Found this metal treasure in the gut of an avian snake. It took real courage to drop into that dark den, but danger is what I do best. In honor of my brave clash with the feathered serpent, I've named that den the Snagret Hole. I think I want to see these. Actually, a couple of these. The colossal fossil. This must be fossil remains of an enormous land-dwelling creature. I was unable to piece together the entire beast, but it certainly had a massive head. So obviously quite different from the Pikmin and other creatures I've encountered. Perhaps an extinct creature that couldn't adapt to the changes in the environment. Maybe? Let's see this. The fossil was dug up underneath the awakening wood. Given its shape and morphology, I suspect that it's some kind of prehistoric sea creature. So it's feasible to say that the whole region was once situated on the ocean floor. That's actually pretty interesting. At first glance, this may look like just a pebble, but it's actually a crystallized life form. Okay, so I don't have any proof, but it's still an exciting scientific discovery, this motherfucker. My son tells me that this type of figurine is all the rage with the kids. The strangest things amuse kids. When I was a kid, we were lucky if we were allowed to even talk about figurines. P.S. When I found this figurine, it had placed it so that it was protected by a wall of flame. My research isn't complete, but I think it might have been a shrine of some kind. What the fuck? I thought I was gonna get an Animal Crossing reference. Detailed analysis has revealed this artifact is extremely ancient. It's obviously an important archaeological discovery. The salesman in me is more interested in its monetary value. Maybe I'll get the best of both worlds by selling it to a museum. Magnet. I've had an upset stomach lately. I'm not old yet, but I'm not young anymore either. Maybe I should start doing a better job of looking after my health. What the fuck does this have to do with anything? Perhaps basking in this contraption's magnetic rays will make me what? Okay. Sometimes it's difficult to tell if a treasure is natural or manufactured. This ship has concluded this treasure is natural. No, it's not, but I'm not so sure. The ship sulks and gripes for days if I disagree with it, so I'll keep my opinion to myself. We got a lot of these. We're not done yet with them. I want to see how this is telekinesis. They're always staring at me. It's nice to see that they look up to me, but it's becoming unnerving. Sometimes I just want to hide away in the ship and escape their beady eyes. What does that have to do with the fucking thing that we grabbed? Speaking of this crystal is in fact highly intelligent. It must possess telepathic powers. When I peer into it, the reflection of my face is bright red. It must be sensing my stress. Tomorrow, I think I'll sleep through the whole day. Man, I wish I could do that. Lately, it seems that my daughter has been admiring my wife's ring. For now, she's satisfied with her cheap toy ring, but when she gets bigger, I love watching her grow up, but it also makes me fearful for my wallet. What the fuck? You're just saying things. This has nothing to do with these things. When I look at sapphires, I remember a long time ago when I would buy my wife jewelry, I'd buy her jewels every time she cried, which turned out to be all the time. It's tough with my meager salary. I've lived for decades, and yet there are still mysteries that are beyond my comprehension. For example, why are some women so crazy about things that sparkle? That's what... Yo, all of them are going through it. Holy fuck. Now I have to see... Trying to sort out 5 different colors of Pikmin is going to give me a headache. I'll be a much better tactician if I take a moment to study each Pikmin's unique abilities. Why is that here? Alright, well this is actually kind of useful if you didn't know. Red Pikmin, immune to fire. Purple Pikmin, strong and heavy bruisers that can lift big loads. White Pikmin, fast and immune to the effects of poison. Can also find hidden treasures buried underground. Yellow, highly agile, immune to electrical damage. Also fly when thrown. Blue Pikmin, thrive in water. Phew, it should be easy to identify each Pikmin's abilities based on color. And, I did want to look at one more after this. When I crash landed on the planet, I got sick of eating only Hakatate noodles every day. This time is no different. We didn't have time properly prepare tasty provisions. I can't stop drooling when I look at this evocative object. Hungry explorers must learn to use their imagination in the absence of food. You know, let's see the cherry. What a perplexing plant. It appears to be carrying 2 different types of berries. This must be a rare species of fruit. Both have odd traits. One seems to be suppressant, while the other is a stimulant. Not easy to tell which is which. I'd better be careful with them. I should also warn Louis, or else he might try to bake these berries in a pie. I don't know much about cherries, so I don't really know. I think I'll take this plant back to my boy as a souvenir of my grand expedition. Make the perfect topic for his science fair project. Oh, that's why it's called Science Project. Alright, that was a lot. But... in the next episode, we can go to the Valley of Repose, or we can go to the Perplexing Pool. I think we're gonna go finish off the Valley of Repose, And just because there's only 2 dungeons there, we have all the Pikmin types. I think we haven't been there in a while, so I think I want to finish that off, and that might be how we get to 10,000 Pokos. If not, there are other ways, but I'm thinking that that'll be pretty much all that it will take to get 10,000 Pokos. But that's gonna be it. So in the next episode of Pikmin 2, we return to the very first area we were in, the Valley of Repose. See you guys then. Peace. Baby oranges, even though they're bread bugs. Oh God! Whoa!